Gonna say that you identify as a black woman? What are they gonna do? Tell me no? Yeah. I was like, when I was looking at my YouTube statistics the other day, YouTube sent me a survey and they were like, hey, we want to make YouTube a more diverse place and a better place for inclusivity. Could you fill out this survey? And they asked for, like, my ethnicity, my gender identification, like, what pronouns I use. I just, like, I'm black. I identify as a trans-masculine demisexual. My pronouns are, I prefer not to say. Like, why would I bother filling that out correctly? Why would I play your game when I know it's just going to be used against me? Like, there's just zero reason. What the fuck is a demisexual? A demisexual is a special snowflake word created for normal. Being demisexual means that you can't have sex with someone without having an emotional connection with them. So you're not someone who will just go out and have, like, hookup. You want an emotional connection with someone to be sexually attracted. So literally just normal, but you need a special snowflake word because, like, if you're not a homosexual and you're not a transsexual and you can't claim to be bisexual because you're grossed out by kissing someone of the same gender, you need a special snowflake word for yourself. Because it's not going to be attention grabbing to just say, yeah, you know, like, I'm straight and I like a traditional relationship. So you got to be demisexual. Sparkles, jazz hands.
Jazz hands.
You know? That's what I'm calling Dan Pina. Oh my god. So why do they say demi? I don't know. I can explain to you the brain damage, but I can't tell you where they got to it from. I can't do those kinds of gymnastics, okay? Problem is some demisexuals think any minor connection is enough, so they fuck around too. Well, yeah, anyone using the term demisexual is a red flag in and of itself. Why do Zoomers do this? Stop making shit up. You can't even blame the Zoomers for this. Demisexual was a Tumblr term that the millennial generation invented. You've actually seen a few VTubers you like call themselves demisexual and it never made fucking sense to you. It's how relationships normally work. Again, it's literally just special snowflake terminology. They can't get the good boy points for claiming to be trans or gay or bi, so they need to make up a special word so they don't just say, yeah, I don't feel sexually attracted without an emotional connection. And that's not to say that, like, it's equatable, but I can't think of any other, like, dash sexual kind of things, right? The term demisexual was coined in 2006 on the forums of the Asexual Visibility and Education Network by user Son of Zeal. In the thread, Son of Zeal describes his experience of not experiencing sexual attraction without first forming an emotional connection. God, Son of Zeal, did you really need to do that? Did you really need to create a special snowflake word for just being normal? I was like, that means you can also, since demisexual is different from being like homosexual or transsexual, etc., that means you can have these together. You can be a homosexual demisexual, right? You can just start collecting all of those sexual terms, right?
Wow! I just got the iceberg badge!
Queer sexual, demisexual, homosexual. Pokesexual. That's just like, if they're gonna force you to play the game, you might as well play it, right? Remember when all these made-up sexuality were considered Tumblr bullshit that everyone was laughing at? Less than 10 years later, it's mainstream. That's like, if I go to... I talked about this, because YouTube added like a whole bunch of pronouns to your, they added a bunch of pronouns to your channel. And so, like, when you go to my channel, my pronouns are a, yay, yay, eh. It's unfortunately a drop-down box, so you can't fill in your own pronouns, which is kind of bigoted in my opinion. My Discord pronouns are Burger Queen. I prefer to be addressed as Her Royal Burgerness, okay, alright? So I'm kind of disappointed I couldn't put my actual pronouns on my YouTube profile, but we're gonna have to go with the A for now. All right, okay.